Hi, hi, hi. Good evening. Good evening. Where can I find a live class schedule of all the subjects in the app? It's there, na? It's already given. I'll give you the admin numbers, Sudha. I'll give you the admin numbers. Study plan is there on the website also. Okay? Yeah. And even in your app, it's uploaded. I'll give you the admin numbers. You can call them. Hi, good evening, everyone. This is your first lecture, right? For BFM. Good evening. How many of you are new to the class? Good evening. How many of you are new to the class? I mean, those who are new, just write new. New to the class. Acha. Okay, new. Acha, acha. Okay, I'll send it. Okay, almost all are new now. Almost all are new. Acha, you're old. Okay. Just one subject of yours is remaining, right? You told me. All are new, all. What does this mean? One more old. See here, it means that almost 95% of the students who are there in the batch, in every batch, means every batch I follow the same sequence that how many are new, how many are old. And I find that almost 95 to 97% of the students have cleared the paper. Generally, all of you clear the paper. All of you. Those who join my batch na BFM. Yeah. Acha, you are there. Acha, you are in JIB. Okay. So you are also new only, Lemina, isn't it? So those who, yeah, good, yeah, good. So one thing I'll tell you, you will definitely clear the paper. Be sure about it, okay? Because I'll give you the details, the classes, the explanation which I'll give you. That will be enough for you to clear that paper. Number one. And second point, everyone keep this in mind. BFM is the toughest subject in your CAIIB. Toughest. No subject is as tough as BFM. No, not even ABM. ABFM also not. BFM is the toughest. So be very serious about BFM. Once you start this module A, once we go ahead, and module B, module A is difficult and module B is most difficult. Means module B is the father of all the difficulties. Okay, that is module B. So and module A is also, numericals are a bit tougher. The remaining, after numericals, it's purely theory. So module A is okay. B is very difficult. Very, 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 I would say. So be very attentive for module A and B. If you understand module B properly, module C and module D will be a cakewalk for you. Cakewalk. It will be very simple for you. Okay. So let's start with module A, and that also exchange rates. Okay. Let's start with exchange rates. Now, what is exchange rate? Firstly, you understand the term exchange rate. What do you exchange? Okay. Suppose I am having rice. Okay. 10 bags of rice. You are also having 10 bags of rice. Same rice. Will you exchange it with me? 10 bags of rice with me, 10 bags of rice with you. Same rice, no change. Will you exchange? No, you won't exchange. I am having 1000 rupees with me. Same notes you are having with you. Will you exchange it with me? No. When does the exchange happen? exchange happens when the commodities are different. I am having rice, you are having some jawar, or you are having some gold, let's say. Then we can exchange gold to rice, or jawar to rice, or anything like this, isn't it? So basic logic is there should be two commodities, at least. I'm saying at least. There can be more than two. At least two commodities for exchange. Let's take example. Whenever you go to the market, you buy vegetables. What do we do over there? Whenever we buy the vegetables, what do we do? That person gives you vegetable, commodity. You give rupees to that person, commodity. So two commodities are exchanged. Always. Okay? Two commodities are exchanged. Anywhere it's the same thing. There is always an exchange. You go to the bank. What happens in the bank? You exchange your services to money. Right? You give services to the bank. So you give something. Yeah, first lecture. Correct, Pankaj. This is the first lecture. Yeah. So you give your services and then bank gives you money. Simple logic, isn't it? Now imagine if any of these two don't exist. If any of these two don't exist, means what? You don't give your service to the bank, let's say. You don't give your service to the bank, means you don't work properly. You don't go to the job. Will the bank give you money? No, right? Let's take the second case. Your bank doesn't give you money. Your bank doesn't give you money. Will you go for the job? No. 1 month you'll go, second month you'll go, third month you'll go. Then you'll say, "Bhai, ye kya hai? Let me, chalo baar, I'll search something else." Isn't it? So always there should be two commodities which are exchangeable. That is also important. Exchangeable. Okay? Those should be ready to be exchanged in the market. Those should have a market value. Only then that's called as exchangeable. Suppose if today I'll tell you I am having Pakistani rupee with me. Pakistani rupee. Okay? And I'll tell you, I'll give you 1 lakh Pakistani rupee. You give me 1 lakh rupees of India to me. Will you do so? Yeah? Definitely not. Why? Yeah, take this link. Take this Telegram link first. This is a Telegram link. Okay? And next I'll give you the WhatsApp link also. Right? You want to exchange this, right? So see this, both Telegram and WhatsApp I have given. Everyone join the Telegram channel also and join the WhatsApp channel also. Telegram is a group. It's not a channel. So in a group you can ask the questions. Okay, in channel you can't ask the questions. So join both. Okay, Telegram also and your WhatsApp also. Okay. So coming back to our point, will you be exchanging Pakistani rupee with me? You won't. Why? Because this Pakistani rupee is not having any value now. Right? Suppose if I give you that 2000 rupee note today, 2000, you won't take it because you know it doesn't exist now. Right? Good evening, Ganesh. So coming back to this point, look at this. Exchange happens when there are two commodities. Now what are the factors which determine the exchange? Let's come to our topic of dollar. What are the factors that determine the dollar versus rupee rate? What are the factors? Let's look at them one by one. There are two types of factors. One is long term, second is short term. Long term is called as fundamental. Long term is called as fundamental. Short term is called as technical. So long term are fundamental reasons, short term are technical reasons. Okay. Now what are those reasons? Let's look at the fundamental reasons first. Fundamental reasons means, what do you mean by fundamental? Basic. From the core they start. Means, let's look at it one by one. Balance of payment. Generally, surplus leads to a stronger currency while deficit leads to a weaker currency. So a surplus of balance of payment will lead to a stronger currency, whereas deficit leads to a weaker currency. Right? What is this balance of payment? There are two things. One is balance of trade and second is balance of payment. What is balance of trade? Balance of trade is a current account. Current. Here we do all the import and export of the country. Import and export of the country is used in this. Yeah. See this. Who is this? Jyoti. Get this WhatsApp. Okay. Import and export is recorded in balance of trade. And in balance of payment, what do we record? All the things which are other than the business, other than import and export. We record everything in BOP, balance of payment. Balance of payment is the main part, main point. Always focus on balance of payment. Okay? Yeah, shared. Sudha, just now I have shared this WhatsApp link also. Okay, I'll share it in the pin comment. Everyone check the pin comment now. Pink one. Okay? It's buffering, Ganesh. Is it buffering, everyone? No. Okay, let me do it again. Hold on. No. Just check your internet connection, Ganesh, because others it's not buffering. In between somewhere. Okay, good. One sec. Let me re-log in it. Hold on. No? Now that all that Muhammad Yunus has come and all this stupidity, he is foolish. Now Bangladesh will go. To be frank, within some months you will see Bangladesh is gone. It will break into pieces, various pieces. So the point is this: even earlier, Bangladesh, you couldn't buy anything from other countries because you are not allowed to send the dollars outside. That was the problem. So that is meant by this capital movement. Capital movement means movement of dollar or movement of the currency. So many of the governments have put the restrictions. Okay. In Pakistan also, you can't move on the dollar from to outside. You can't buy anything from outside. Local residents are not allowed unless you are very high profile. Next, capital tends to move from lower yielding to higher yielding currencies and results in movement of in the exchange rates. What do you mean by this? Lower yielding to higher yielding. Okay, let me explain you. What is the repo rate of USA? Anyone knows? Of USA right now. Right now, the repo rate of USA is roughly around 2.5%, I think so. Or it is 4 something. Let me check it now. USA 5.37. Overnight repo rate is 5.37. Okay. So overnight repo rate of US is 5.37. It's huge now, huge. It has gone huge, it means. If you check it now, 5.37 is the repo rate. Okay. Now what will happen? Understand this. Okay, let me first explain you this line. Lower yielding to higher yielding. So USA is giving 5.7% rate on, let's say, the FD. What is repo? Repo is an FD. FD which is kept with the government. Government will give me the FD and I'll give them money and they'll give me 5.37. USA will give me. What is the repo rate of our country, Bharat? It is 6.5. So now if I ask you, USA Bank is giving you 5.37% returns, Bharat Bank is giving you 6.5% returns, where will you invest? Obviously you will invest in Bharat because you are getting higher returns, isn't it? Same logic every investor follows throughout the world. This FII, what we see, FII, foreign institutional investor. What are these? What are FIIs? FIIs are also companies, they also want profit. So they'll also try to invest in those countries which will give them higher returns and which are stable. That is also important. Stable is, tomorrow if Pakistan says we are giving 9% rate and you invest with us, will you invest in Pakistan? You will say, oh, bhul jao. Okay? Aja, Naga Prasad. Got it, 52. Very good, yaar. You got 52 now. Good. Here, this is a live example. Naga Prasad, very good, yaar. He was a student in my last batch. 52, finally cleared. He was pending for BFM. Finally cleared BFM. Good, yaar. Very good. All you guys, I'll again tell you, you follow this, the classes which I'll give you and the PDFs which I'll share. You will definitely clear your BFM. Be sure about it. Okay? Because one thing I'll tell you, I teach only from your books. I don't go outside. Yeah. I don't go outside. I teach only from your books. I never go outside your books. Why? Because I know question paper is asked from the books only. Here and there, they'll ask you within the lines, between the lines they ask you. Okay? So that's why definitely read this question, whatever I'll give you, whatever notes I give you, material whatever I'll give you, and the classes. And you'll clear this BFM. Thanks Naga. Thanks Naga Prasad. Now you do this CCP, Naga Prasad. Don't leave the education stream, okay? Otherwise what happens, many a times we clear the CAIIB and then we say, okay, done. Now nothing. My whole life is secure. Don't do that. Go for CCP course. CCP, trade finance, treasury. Study more. Instead of wasting time in the daily life, study more. Okay? I'll give you, at the end, I'll give you all the channels now. Okay? Chalo. Let's move on now. Okay? So, we are over here. Capital tends to move from lower yielding to higher yielding. Got this point, everyone? And result in movement in the exchange rates. Okay? Speculative forces. Now, this is basically the brokers. Brokers means what? What is the logic of brokers? See this. You go and try to buy a flat anywhere, or you try to buy a land anywhere in your city or near your city. You speak to any broker. That broker will tell you, sir, abhi le lo. After 1 year, there is going to be a road from here, this road, that road. There is going to be a highway, national highway, this highway. Government is bringing some new road, something is bringing. So the rate of this flat, today it is 30 lakh. After 1 year, it will be 70 lakhs or 60 lakhs. Aaj hi purchase kar lo. This is known as speculation. Right? Speculative forces play a lot of role in the forex market. Okay? Speculative forces can play a major effect on the exchange rates in an expectation that the currency will be devalued. The speculator will short sell the currency for buying it back at a cheaper rate at a later rate. Very difficult line. Very difficult line. Everyone, say this. Everyone pay attention to this line. In an expectation that the currency will be devalued. Currency is devalued. Devalued means what? The value will go down. The speculator will short sell. What do you mean by this word short sell? Short sell means there are two things. One is long and second is short. Long position, short position. Long means what? Long means I will buy it now and sell it later. This generally we do in our life, right? You buy a share. How many of you buy shares in the market? Has any one of you bought the shares in the market? How many of you buy shares? Okay, let's take 2 minutes out and do some rejuvenation. You buy it? Okay. You all guys buy it? Okay, I'll private this channel. Otherwise what happens? Everyone shouldn't come to know. Okay, yeah. So you buy this, right? Shares. Even I buy regularly. I am the biggest player in the stock market since 2004. I play in all the markets, stock market, option market, future market, all these three markets I play. Options and futures is my favorite. Okay. So, whenever you buy the shares, why do you buy the shares? Suppose if you buy Reliance, see this example I am giving over here. Suppose if I bought Reliance at 2400, why have I bought Reliance at 2400? Expecting it to go to 2700 and then I'll sell. That is known as a long position. Long means what? I will buy first and sell later. That is known as long. Short position is reverse. Short position is reverse. Short position means what? I'll sell first and then buy later. Means if I'm having Reliance at 2600 is right now, let's say 2600 is the rate, okay? And I feel that Reliance will go down. Then what will I do? I'll sell it right now, and whenever it will go down, I'll buy it. So that's called as short selling. Whenever you feel that the rate of any currency is to go down, you will always short sell that currency. Anything, any commodity. Don't always remember you are having this topic in your studies. In module B and module C, you will be having this numericals on short selling and buying. You are having everything, I'll tell you. Whatever is there in finance, in BFM, you are having everything. Only the one who is teaching you should know this. Okay? Because here, I have worked in this. Okay, those who don't know me, many of you might not be knowing me because you might have seen me for the first time, isn't it? Some of you, means like Lemina and others, you might have, know me earlier. You were there in JIB. Ganesh was there earlier. But Naga also was there. Naga Prasad was there earlier, I think so. Yeah. But many of you who are new, you don't know me. Okay. My name is Vishal Mantri. I have, to be frank, I have done my engineering. Okay. I have done my engineering, then MBA in that IT, MBA in marketing. And after doing all this, I went into banking. Okay. So I joined the cooperative bank first. There also I was working as a AM from the start, 2001. There I was working in corporate banking as well as the single AM in the branch. Means it was a single AM branch. So everything came to me, right from demat to shares to your loans, everything. Then I shifted from cooperative bank to I gradually moved ahead. I shifted to HDFC Bank. There I was in again same retail banking, complete retail banking. All the pressures, insurance, mutual fund, CASA, credit cards, 37 products total, HDFC Bank. So I used to sell that. Sell means I was a AM over there and made DM over there, deputy manager. From there I shifted to this, I am a director of one bank. Then I shifted from there to Citibank, Citigroup, USA. Means USA Bank. I was in Mumbai. I didn't go outside. Citibank Mumbai. I was in trade finance, complete India trade finance, whole India. From there I shifted to Singapore's bank, DBS, Development Bank of Singapore. Yeah. So DBS. And then I left banking. In 2013, I left complete banking. And I took the classes, then business, stock market. Stock market was my favorite since my earlier days, 2004. And I was in all this call put, stock shares, everything. Then now I am the director of one of the bank. I've cleared all your exams, CAIIB, CDCS, and what all you know, trade finance, CCP, then certified bank trainer, then anything you know, you tell me, I'll tell you. Because I've cleared almost all the required exams. Okay. I was working in treasury and DBS, treasury and trade finance and retail. So this is my overall background, and I've gone through the entire 4 departments of banking: retail, trade finance, treasury, and corporate finance. Corporate finance was such that when I was working in DBS, my last bank, Development Bank of Singapore, minimum loan which we gave was 500 crores. Minimum loan is 500 CR. Minimum, not less than that. So it is so huge. And yeah. Acha, good Lakshmi. Okay, you cleared, na? Yeah. Good, yeah. This also you'll clear it. Not an issue. BFM, I'll tell you, you all guys will clear BFM. Just follow the classes, because once we go ahead, na, things start becoming interesting. Because then the real knowledge comes up. The forex, the bonds, this knowledge requires practice who has worked in that. Okay. So you'll clear this also, not an issue. So coming back to this point, yeah, this was my background. So that's why I have gone through all these things, these speculative forces, brokerages. I used to book the rates of forex in my bank, in my Citibank and Treasury, DBS. Okay. So that's why I know how these speculative forces work. They work hugely. Okay. Now let's do some simple example and then we'll stop for today. The term foreign exchange is used to denote dash as well as the dash of one currency into another. Now this is a difficult question. I'll answer this because you don't know the exact word over here. The term foreign exchange is used to denote what? Dash. Dash means what? Basically it is this exchange, money, conversion of one currency. Okay. So the term forex is used to show this. You can call it foreign currency. Okay, foreign currency as well as the exchange of one currency into another. The exchange rate of major currencies fluctuate every dash seconds. Now this you must know. The exchange rate of these currencies fluctuates every dash seconds. This is very important. This was there in your JIB also, I think so. 4 seconds. Correct. It fluctuates every 4 seconds. Okay. Then the forex rates are dynamic and round the clock markets. So that is true. Obviously, forex rates are dynamic. They are round the clock. When you are sleeping, USA is alive, right? Awake, not alive. Awake. Forex markets are not affected by government policies. Second one. Now you tell me second one, true or false? Obviously false. They are affected by government policies. Third one is very difficult. Third one is very difficult. Okay. Focus on the third one, everyone. A large part of the total global forex turnover results from global commodities trade. Commodities means oil. So large part of total global forex results from, let's say, oil trade. Oil. Commodity means oil. Is it true or false? Many of us feel it is true. Many of us feel. Why? Because oil we hear every day. Na? Oil is doing this, oil is doing that. Nothing. Oil is nothing. Okay? Yeah. Oil is nothing. The majority of your forex turnover depends on FII, foreign institutional investors, and FDI, foreign direct investment. Everything is flow of money. Okay? So this is false. The first fill in the blank was the term foreign exchange is used to denote the foreign currency. Okay, I'll show you. I'm having the answers. See this. Foreign currency as well as the exchange of one currency into another. Okay? The exchange rate of major currencies fluctuate every 4 seconds. The forex markets are dynamic. True. Forex markets are not affected. False. Commodities. False. That is the answer. Okay? Yeah. Now you are asking me something. Somebody was asking me some questions. What was it? Your portfolio buy or sell. Then yeah, I am director in one of the banks. Now also I am the my job is, do you know what is the job of mine as a director over there? I have to advise the MD and the chairman for buying and selling of the government securities, the T-bills, treasury bills, and this what? Government dated securities, long-term bonds, as well as the private debentures, which to buy, which not to buy, what is the CRR to be kept, what is the SLR, which are to be bought, which are to be sold. Then you have a banking book, then you have a trading book. All this is my job right now. Okay? So that's one part. Second one was what? Dharma, you said, yeah, I am also in cooperative bank. It's good here. All the banks are okay. You can also try ahead. Okay? Then something else. Somebody was asking me some IRFC. Yeah. Again, WhatsApp. Now I'll send you the links again. WhatsApp link and this. Everyone take down the links. Now we are at the end of the class today. Your message contains HTML or JavaScript. Yeah, this is not letting me share now. I don't know what has happened. How much percentage of share bought in your bank? Share you bought in your bank? No, I don't buy any share with the bank which I'm not working. I'm just as a director. So I'm not working anywhere. Okay? Yeah. So the point is, how much share have you purchased? No. My investments I don't tell anyone because those are separate altogether. See this. This is, what was it? This was Telegram. Now this is WhatsApp. Second is this WhatsApp. Achha, technology operations you are in. Very good here. ESOP doesn't affect the market. Any ESOP, it doesn't affect the market at all. ESOPs are hardly any. Okay? Yeah. ESOPs is very less. Okay? So coming back to this point, okay, you follow these links which I have given. You got these links now? WhatsApp I have given and Telegram also I have given again. So follow these links and join them ASAP. Okay. Chalo, bye now. Okay. Telegram, WhatsApp, both of them are there. So follow it and let's meet tomorrow again. Okay. Let's have interesting sessions now. Okay. But do attend on a daily basis. Do attend on a daily basis. Okay. Chalo, bye. Chala, Vag Sahib, bye. Chala.